Okay. So last time, you guys went to a warehouse, very familiar looking warehouse, and found somebody chained up in there. After you rescuing them, I do forget what your character's name was, so I do apologize.
Xavier, maybe? Not quite sure.
Yeah, something along those lines. Sounds about right.
The recording will tell once we get it uploaded.
This is why I need a character sheet. So we don't. Anyway,
Wait, is it? I think it's. Is it? Don't. Hold on.
After saving this new vampire, you were told to take them in as part of the coterie. And after some such stuff, you guys went looking for Walter Nash. He bumped into, had a nice little talk to, and at the end of the conversation, you were deciding what to do next. And when AJ's character, who I forget the name of, because I'm not looking at character sheets right now,
Ricky.
is got a call from
Ricky.
Ricky.
I keep it in notes.
Got a call from his childhood best friend, and they said that they were that they got a message saying, "We see you. Careful with the digging."
I think I also got told that on the phone. This is where we ended last time, I believe.
Okay, yeah, you could. No, I think it was you that actually got it, not Ricky.
I wanted to call Megan, but what's her name again? Emily answered the phone and I called her mommy.
Yes.
Oops.
That was actually funny.
Look.
Why wouldn't it be funny?
Mommy. No, this isn't your mommy. This is. Anyway, what's the plans?
So, either of you has any ideas how we can go about finding out who's blackmailing us?
Well, weren't we asked to speak to a particular sewer rat?
Right. Gabriella?
Something like that.
And she hangs out at Honor Drinks, right?
Yeah, Honor Drinks.
Something to that effect.
Okay. Well, I say let's make our. What time of night is it?
It is about 1-ish.
Okay, we still got some time. Let's head over to Honor Drinks, see if we can link up with this Gabriella, see what she knows.
She's supposedly a hound, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just like us.
You.
The Hounds of Justice.
Well, I don't know if you are one, but
The hounds of justice turn slowly.
we are hounds.
No,
you are
right?
not.
Do I look like a gangrel?
You smell like one.
Wow.
So I suppose we'll make our way on over to Honored Drinks.
Yep.
Okay. So you make your way over to the Honored Drinks. It is a nice little dive. You find nothing too particular here.
Okay, no sign of Gabriella.
No.
Is it open?
It is open, yes.
Perhaps we ought to check inside.
That's
Yeah,
where
let's
people hang out most of the time.
let's go in and hang out for a while. See if anybody shows.
When we say sewer rat, do we unambiguously mean a Nosferatu?
That's how I'm taking it.
Because I doubt one of them would hang out in a bar openly.
Maybe they're just hiding very well. Maybe they are actually a rat. Think about it.
A what?
A rat!
Are you Sophie or Cassandra tonight?
Still Cassandra.
That's right, you're Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra, why don't you take a look around, see if you can see anybody we can.
I will.
Is that Cassandra with a K or a C?
That's with a K.
Excellent.
That's what I forgot.
I will turn on my sense the unseen.
Okay.
Maybe I see.
Crow or not Crow. Ricky, Xavier,
Present.
Cassandra. You're all still at 1?
Hunger?
One what?
What is my hunger? My hunger is 3.
Mine is 2.
Did we roll to wake today?
Nope, we're
Not yet.
still in the middle of the night. So,
Oh,
good in that regard.
same day. Yes, then I'm still at 1.
Okay. Man, there's some good kidnappers. I mean, they fed you and everything.
How nice of them.
Well, they kidnapped me after I rose for the night, didn't they?
Mm.
That's what you told me.
They kidnapped you after you rose for some day.
Well,
You
yes.
don't know if it was the same day.
I suppose that is technically true.
Okay. You said you're gonna use Sense the Unseen?
Yeah. See if I maybe spot them with that.
It's not dark, is it?
It is not. It is your
I'm
typical seedy dive bar.
Yeah, but sense the unseen is more for the invisible things.
It is. Go ahead and make a roll for me.
Well, which roll do you want?
Either it's an aspects or resolve plus aspect. Whichever
you
one you
singing?
want.
I will take
Somewhat.
either because they're the same. Come here.
Where did I put my die? Oh, there they are.
You murdered them.
Your die.
They died.
I can see they're red.
They're covered in their own blood. How could you?
4 successes.
4 successes. Oh,
Amazing.
no.
Increíble.
That's more than I usually have.
Obfuscate would be which is wits plus obfuscate. And she is kind of hungry. In a back corner, you see somebody just hanging out, not talking to anybody, not saying anything, but just observing.
I would go over to that person and lean next to a wall. Next to her. Or them.
Okay.
So, don't like being seen, I assume?
Who are you? And why are you here?
Well, maybe we both are something called a hound.
Isn't she a hound too?
Yeah, I know who you are.
Why exactly were we again looking for her? I forgot as a player.
Her information pertaining to the threats for that one dude who really doesn't want us to go to the prince. Or the sheriff.
Ooh, I like her. Okay. When you walk over to her, you notice that she's wearing an oversized hoodie. She does have headphones on that have like the little bunny ears.
Oh, I love those.
But the hood is over it, so you can't really see it. But you do see the headphones like on the outside. She is wearing just like an oversized hoodie and just sweatpants, and as you glimpse her face, it reveals that the left of it is covered in a twisted scar tissue, with her left eyelid no longer functioning, and all the hair on that side of her body apparently seared off. Her right side, however, is a flawless red braided hair draped over her shoulder.
Well,
And just to let you know that the headset is a gaming headset, yes.
I knew it was a gamer. Well, you may hear many voices over the day, but would you be willing to lend us yours for now? We may have a question or two. Me and my friends over there.
What do you need?
Mind if we find a little more private place? Come on.
You don't think this is private enough?
Don't know. I'm sure at least that beer bottle there over there is listening in.
Yeah, but you probably know it's all its secrets, don't you?
Maybe.
Okay, then. I don't think it's gonna be talking to anybody anytime soon.
That's what you think. They talk all the time. Even your headsets.
What about my headset?
Many voices. Many, many voices.
Yes, but usually they're from crappy gamers who can't keep up their end of the bargains.
Well, all I know that the ones on your head are quite talkative about you.
Yeah, what are they saying?
I don't know. Maybe I don't want to let you know. Maybe if you let us know something first.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't think that beer bottle will tell anything, so we are good. Have you heard anything in regards to blackmails going on?
They're happening vampires that have odd things.
Odd things?
Yes.
What do you mean with odd things?
The only thing I can tell you, and the other thing that I've been able to find so far, is
Is?
yes.
If you said
What were we
something, it
talking about?
didn't come through.
I didn't say anything.
Well,
I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
the blackmail.
You're trying to blackmail me now.
No, not you. There are blackmails going around. People we both know. Even me. I'm getting blackmailed. Would you believe that?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
No, but I'm getting blackmailed. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know who could be blackmailing me?
Maybe your counter person?
Found that person?
You work at a psychiatry studio, do you not?
Yeah, you could say that.
You have a receptionist there, do you not?
Yeah, Barbara. Good person. Think her name was Barbara. Don't talk to her too much.
And she's been asking questions, hasn't she?
That's true. But Megan said they were resolved somewhat.
Well, there's your blackmailer right there. Case closed.
And what about all
And then
the
she does,
others?
and she does, and she does that thing where she like dusts off her like hands.
Well, that may be the case for me, but what about all the others?
Like who?
Like those two guys over there, and she winks. Freaky and Xavier over.
Great. Two more of you.
Yes, we are not alone on our way.
Hi, Xavier. Hi, Ricky.
Wait, we can see them now?
Oh, hey. I'll approach the table and take a seat.
Xavier will as well, but unhappily.
So, we was told that you might be somebody in the know.
I mean, that isn't that what all Nosferatu are to anybody? Somebody in the know.
Well, I don't like to pigeonhole anybody like that. I've noticed that your clan does have a propensity for knowing things that other people don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna make an assumption.
Well, I mean, you could make an assumption in this case because it's true.
You are all very
Okay.
smart.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I would say that. Brad isn't that smart.
Who's Brad?
Cassandra gets out her phone. He?
Of course, you named it.
Why wouldn't he have a name?
Precisely. Anyway, what brings you guys here? Why are you trying to engage with me?
Okay,
And why do I
cards on the
feel?
table. Cards on
And
the
why do
table.
I?
There's a lot of. Go ahead.
And why do I feel like an NPC in a video game? All of a sudden.
Well, now that's just meta.
Well, see, there's a rash of blackmailing going on, and it's affecting our club. It's affecting the troublemakers, and it's affecting the club that stands opposed to us. And we're trying to track it down. We was told that you might have some clues as to where to look to track down the source of this problem.
And who told you this?
A certain someone who once fancied himself the prince.
She looks at you almost with disdain and is like, "You talked to that sick fuck?" I guess.
He
With a
insists we talk
problem
to
this
you for
big,
some
I'll
reason.
talk to anybody. I mean, this is not a minor issue.
Anyone but the Setites.
I know a lot of ministry people who are really good. So you're gonna take the word from him that I can do anything?
It was merely his
No,
suggestion.
I'm gonna
that we
take a
might
lead
be something to
and
talk
track
to.
it down. I feel I would be remiss in my duties if I did not track down any reasonable lead.
It would make us very bad hounds.
I'm not a hound, I think.
No, you're not.
I try not to be much of anything.
That's always a good thing to be.
I
Find
don't seem to
information
have
out.
succeeded tonight.
But
Well, now
yeah.
I understand a little something about how a lot of your clan works. So let me ask you, what can I offer you in exchange for this valuable information?
Hmm. Maybe you can tell me who these people are and what are they doing in town.
You mean once I find out?
She gives you a card, and on the card, it's an ID card, and it says
Okay.
Dark Hour Protection, which is based in Ravenswood. The name of the card holder is Steve Jensen, and on the picture is a slightly overweight male with a blonde buzz cat that's printed on top of the right corner of the card, with the ID number of 633CH on the left corner.
And you said Steve Jensen.
Steve Jensen.
Steve Gender.
Jensen. Jensen.
Oh, this sounds like a side quest. Thank you, NPC.
Oh.
Maybe you end up writing to be the NPC, and maybe this will get more exciting.
I feel
All
more
right,
like a
well,
hero character.
Yeah, you're the main character, aren't you?
I might know somebody that can give me some information on this. I'm sorry, what was the name of the company again? Underworld what?
Dark Hour Protection.
Oh, Dark Hour. I'm trying to think of my contacts.
Okay. At this point, as soon as she hands it over,
Uh-huh.
who's gonna take it?
I'll hold out my hand for it.
Yeah, let Ricky take it.
Okay, as soon as you take it, I want you to make a wits plus craft roll. The difficulty is going to be 3.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna need 3 of my 100 dice. And then wits is 4, craft is
I'm glad I
4.
didn't take it. I've only got 2 dice in that pool. Unless this counts as weaponsmithing.
No, it does not.
Didn't think so.
I'm gonna spend a willpower to re-roll because I only got 2 successes on this. There's
Okay.
4.
Hell yeah.
4.
Okay. So you get it and you look it over real quick and you notice that there's a split in the liminate as of the ID's lanyard. As soon as you poke out a little bit, you find the business card tucked right inside there. The business card
Okay.
displays a website. I'm going to put it in the chat because there's no way I can actually pronounce this. So, VtM TENEBRIS.org. Right there.
Verumdetenebris.org.
It seems a little on the nose.
Okay, well, looks like I found a place to start. So, we'll go and find a computer and see what this website's all about, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Um,
Well, Ricky ain't gonna find one.
yeah, Cassandra,
Yes?
you mind helping out with the computer?
Oh, very much so. They always talk so funny.
Yeah, but they won't talk to me at all.
Yeah.
They get glitchy.
Hey, relatable.
Well,
Hmm.
let's find ourselves a little computer friend. Let's get all the secrets from him.
um, how about this? Why don't we go back to the Lilith? We can get ourselves a bite to eat whilst we have oh my god, the player can't remember the bartender's name.
Vinny,
Vinny. Well, whilst we have Vinny look this up.
that sounds great. I could do with a little snack.
As soon as you get into the vehicle, Cassandra, Brad goes, I think I'm about to ring, and then starts ringing.
Oh, my phone is ringing. Thanks, Brad. And
Oh crap. Listen, guys, I need to bail. I'm getting a call from a meeting,
Okay.
and I will be back in approximately an hour.
Okay.
alrighty.
All right, see you soon.
So what's the protocol?
Protocol for what?
This.
We're just gonna keep playing.
Two people are better than none.
Yes.
Anyway, Cassandra answers the phone. Hello?
Hey, Cassandra, it's cousin Jackie here.
Oh! Unexpected, but why are you calling me?
I got something for you.
Oh?
Yeah.
And what's that something?
Let's meet at the Lilith.
Oh, we're on our way there, so see ya there, I guess.
Okay. And Vinny spins off towards the Lilith. Long story short, you make it to the Lilith.
Ooh.
Nothing exciting happens, so don't worry.
I thought we would miss out on all the fun stuff.
No. um, inside, cousin Jackie is waiting for you.
Well, Cassandra would go approach him.
Xavier will follow, completely unaware of who Cousin Jackie is.
You look at cousin Jackie, and he's a well dressed, Indian man that has he's in a business suit. He has black gloves on, and he wears one of those fedoras.
Oh God.
He says he says that he wears it ironically.
Well, ironically or not, it'd still be a Ravenous.
Well, Jackie, here we are, and this is our new friend Xavier. Maybe you've heard of him. I haven't.
I sure hope not.
I have not.
Oh, Flattering. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This is Cousin Jackie. He's a really cool dude.
I thought it was Uncle Jackie.
We are not sure all the time. I call him whatever I
Oh.
want.
Are you from
Yeah.
Alabama by any chance?
Who, me?
That was supposed to be out of character.
Me?
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Out of character.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a shitty joke.
I'm sorry, I missed a joke. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It was a bad joke.
Okay. So I thought you would like to take a good look at this because yeah, it's not too this is kind of disturbing actually.
Are you sure I want to look at that then? Well, show me. What is it?
Hey Vinny, you got a computer around here? No. Yeah, we do actually. Up in the VIP room, second door on the left. You guys go up there. He plops in a SD card into the computer, and as it starts off, it's revealing. As you're watching it, it contains a. It looks like it's going through a surveillance footage, and it seems to be of Emily carrying laundry to and from from her apartment, parking her bike. A little blanket hollow where somebody's been sleeping and watching from inside the cupboard.
Well, that's creepy.
However, the one thing of note, an attacker enters the room, hides for 20 minutes before Emily appears, and the person attacks her. He is a heavy-set Caucasian male with short blonde hair, which he covers with the hood once his target enters the basement. His hoodie bears a printed logo for Honored Drink, a bar in River West, near the city's downtown. And the footage also shows her pulling his ID tag from his belt. And as he keeps going, it looks when the police was combing this, they, instead of taking the ID, they actually just placed it on the shelf.
Oh, so it's still in the house.
Hmm?
So it's still there in her apartment. The ID.
What is?
The ID.
No, the ID is on Ricky.
Oh! Yeah. Well, that certainly was not nice to watch.
I told you.
Sophie would be crying right now, but she ain't around, so.
Thought you'd be made of certain stuff there, Cassandra.
I am. Sophie isn't.
Xavier, right?
Present.
You had a look about you.
What kind of look would that be?
You ever catch a predator right before they pounce?
I'm not one for hunting.
You just have that look about you. I don't know. I know a couple Malkavian friends that can probably tell your future.
Oh, how nice of them.
Yeah.
So could I.
Really?
I'd rather you didn't.
Ah, then you won't know when you die. Okay.
I already died. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, the scary final death. Ooh, I know when and where.
Well, you know what they say about the knowledge of things?
I'm starting to like you.
Oh, my apologies.
Eh. It happens. Uh, he excuses himself and leaves.
Leaves?
Yeah, leaves. As he crosses the threshold, you can see him go for his phone and start making phone calls.
So, Cassandra,
Mm-hmm.
who is that?
It's Uncle Jackie. Cousin Jackie. Jackie.
Okay.
Really cool
What does he do?
stuff.
Helpful.
I mean, he himself is very helpful. Got a lot of information.
Yes, he certainly seems the part.
Also can do some very sick skateboard tricks. You should have seen him recently.
Some what?
Skateboard tricks. Like,
Okay, I heard gay something, and I was like, wait, what?
I mean, he probably does swing that way, but
I mean, what vampire doesn't?
Cassandra and Sophie do.
you gotta look up the.
Too long to be heterosexual. You were
Um,
saying?
are you going to the website that the ID had?
Oh yeah, well, we had the computer, certainly.
Okay.
At least,
You go into. Go ahead. Sorry.
just at least it's you here, not the other one, or we'd have some rather difficulty using a computer.
You're able to boot up the website. The website clearly lacks a template update, and still stands as a as the day it was created in 1999.
Wow.
Modern.
A picture of the Milky Way with glittering animated stars and a big font reading, "Do you believe?" creates the background for a forum layout that is several daily updates. The categories and subcategories are everything from "What did you have for your dinner?" and "Show me your cat pictures" to "Werewolf spotted at the harbor" and "How to protect yourself against vampires." The blog posts are, for the most part, created by the user Dark Descent, who, from the looks of the website, is a avid photographer. He has an album after album on his profile with everything from potential UFO sites to the Loch Ness Monster. Go ahead, Cassandra, and roll an intelligence plus technology roll. Difficulty of 3.
All right. over here. I'll make a check to add 2 dice. That's a success. Love that.
Yay!
I would need a critical to do that.
2 more. All right. That's 3 successes.
All right. However, it seems like his focus over the last couple months have been on the existence of vampires.
Oh, interesting.
Fascinating.
Don't look at the screen, it may eat you.
I will
What?
not.
Oh, you will try, I'm certain.
What's this?
I'm just going to throw this out there. Do you guys want to look up who Walter Nash is while you're here?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem particularly useful, but I don't see why not.
Oh, that's Prince of Chicago. That was him.
As you search the internet for the name Walter Nash, go ahead and give me intelligence plus investigation, difficulty of 3.
Investigation. All right, another rouse check. It's a failure. It's another hunger.
I'm sorry, why do you get hunger for...
Because I failed a rouse check.
But why did you make a rouse check?
To add 2 dice to my dice pool for this
Oh.
challenge.
Blood surge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Intelligence is 4. Plus 2.
Cassandra, please feast.
Soon.
There's a nice, tasty morsel right beside you.
Who, me?
You can't hear that. That's inside.
I'm kidding.
All right. Whoop. That's 4 successes.
Okay, so you find a couple of newspaper articles about an American-Irish criminal of that name operating on the East Coast and in Chicago throughout the 1920s and 1930s. Go ahead and make another intelligence plus technology roll.
And another rouse check. Failure. No. Ooh.
Haha, pretty soon. That tasty mortal right beside you is going to be nice.
That's 4. And another 1. Another 2. Re-rolling. Spending 1 willpower.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
Stop making rouse checks.
No, because now it's a success.
You find a separate Walter Nash responsible for a collapsed pyramid scheme in the 1980s.
Separate.
And his sponsor, yeah, a separate Walter Nash, responsible for a collapsed pyramid scheme in the 1980s, and his sponsorship of several fire service charities. The charity articles buried deeper in the internet include pictures of Walter Nash alongside prominent mortal counselors and fire chiefs up until the mid 1990s. And yes, it's the same Walter Nash that. I mean, he doesn't even look like any older or anything. He just, or any younger. He looks the same.
Why are we looking up Walter Nash exactly?
That's where the site led us.
Say again?
That's where the internet site led us.
Oh, yes, of course.
As you continue to look, there's no, as you can see, there's no online evidence of him being a vampire.
If it were that easy to find, it wouldn't be that easy to find.
Right.
True enough. Hmm. Maybe. Well, Ricky is around. We can't really have anyone asking. Maybe Vinny can help.
However, you, as you're searching for him, you do stumble upon a video. It's a clip. It seems like it's from a local Chicago news station, and it does issue a warning for younger people and children to stay with a reasonable adult or near friends if they find themselves in the River West.
River West. Is that a place or is it literally a river?
River West was where you could find where you found the honored drinks. That's where they said that Nash normally is at.
Oh. Well,
In fact, he did tell you that one of his strolls was blackmailed. This is where you got the honored drinks at. Was that the blackmails have since produced evidence of a recent indiscretion, which, if he's right, someone in the honored drinks, a bar in River West, not that far away, recorded. Guess where he made a mistake and somebody followed him from there.
Yep.
probably.
But you guys didn't press anything any farther on that, so you didn't glean any other information on that. Want to do anything else, or
I assume nothing else comes up from the computer, search-wise?
no?
Well, I think we should probably head to the River West on the drinks again.
Didn't somebody get kidnapped by someone from the honored drinks?
I don't remember a kidnapping.
Didn't we just watch a video of
No, it was a news station issuing a warning for younger people and children to stay with
before
reasonable
that.
adults. No.
Then what? What did we?
I mean, before that, you've seen articles about a collapsed pyramid scheme in the 80s with Walter Nash, and charity articles buried deeper in the internet, including pictures of Walter
before
Nash.
that. With the dude, didn't we watch from there was a cupboard and
Oh, yeah, in the video, yes.
that's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, it seems like it's the same guy that was on the ID.
Yeah, that's creepy. So we can check it out if we want to take that risk with just two of us.
No, probably not. Sounds like a bad idea. I'm not that good at fighting if it comes to that.
Neither am I.
Perfect. So we should probably wait until Ricky has returned to us.
Excuse me.
Could maybe let Gabriela know what we have found out so far. Unless she already knows. I guess she does already know this.
Couldn't hurt to tell her again. If we think we can trust her.
Well, who can you really trust?
So here you have 4 blood.
She just doesn't seem particularly.
Oh, she's just a nerd.
As you wish.
It's true. You see her? Nosferatu and the gamer on top? Yeah, not very sociable.
Pardon me?
You heard me right.
Out of character, I did not hear you.
A Nosferatu and the gamer, not very sociable.
Ah, yes.
It's a lot of dice for this roll.
I keep only being able to hear the word gamer is gay. Because I'm gay. It's a problem. I have problems.
It's okay.
Most of those problems involve my boyfriend.
Sorry.
No, problems like not being able to function. Good problems.
Oh, okay. I'll just make the same roll and see if I get more or less. And I got more. Okay, so never mind that. Cassandra, you might want to try to find somebody to dino hunt.
I know, that's what I wanted to do before we leave.
So you want to do that now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make me a dexterity plus stealth.
How late at night is it?
Hmm?
How late at night is it?
It's about 3 o'clock.
Oh, I could probably feed now if I wanted to.
I mean, without killing anybody, you can't get down to 0.
That's why if I needed to.
Right.
3 successes?
You can get down to 0 by drinking from a supernatural creature, though, can't you?
You have to kill the the prey to
I thought
get
that
down to
only
0.
applied to mortals. Huh.
Mm-mm. What did you say, Cassandra?
3 successes.
You find somebody off in one of the booths. Very tired.
Perfect.
In fact, Vinny was about to wake them up to escort them out of the club because it's getting to be close to closing time.
No, Vinny. I need this one.
Vinny just walks the other way.
Does Vinny know what you are?
I
Yes,
assume
yes, he
knows.
does. He's a goal. He knows.
Do all ghouls know what they are?
They know something's up. They They might not know exactly that they're a goal, but they know something's up. Yes.
Well, obviously there's something's up.
But Vinny does know because his employer has told him.
Oh, how nice.
Good old
Yes, she's a good employer.
Anyway, time to do some suki suk.
Okay, you're at 4 though, so you're going to be making me a check here to make sure you're not going to frenzy.
Oh, yeah.
Is this one of those things that I should stand by for? One of these things I should get clear of?
It's up to you.
Go ahead and I believe you make a willpower roll on this
Well,
with your unspent will, whatever unspent willpower you have.
You
that's
get plus 1/3 your humanity versus to your dice pool versus frenzy, right?
I don't know.
No,
That's what you know,
to in this edition, you make a willpower roll using your unspent willpower.
Yeah, but you get a bonus equal to 1/3 of your
All right,
humanity.
this is bad. This is 0 successes.
Let me check something first here.
Uh,
Hunger frenzy. During hunger frenzy, he's nope. Rolls willpower against a difficulty set by the storyteller. Vampires. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1/3 of your humanity, rounded down. I did not know that. Wow. Thank you.
yeah, very helpful. What page was that on?
219.
219. Thank you. I knew I had it written down for a reason because that's definitely not a rule in 20. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll that. Your willpower, which is still your unspent willpower, and add 1/3 of your humanity rounded down.
Oh, that's 2 more dice. Hell yeah. That's 3 successes.
Wait, half of your your whole humanity is 4?
Oh, 3. Never mind. I'm
No, 1/3.
1/3.
Oh, 1/3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you're right. I'm sorry.
Then I thought already I was going mad. I'm still not insane.
Alrighty. You said 3?
Yeah.
How much did you want to drink?
Not killer. Only enough to go down to 1. What are them?
And you go down to 1.
That was close.
It was really close. You don't know how close.
Very close. Almost got to make a sacrifice. God damn it. Don't get
I'm
me
sorry?
lost. Almost got to make a sacrifice. Only almost.
Where did I put my pencil? All right. Do you guys just want to take a break until he gets back, or?
Yeah, let's wait until
I
AJ
mean-
gets back.
Unless there's something else we want to do.
I mean, if there's anything else you guys want to do.
Yeah, I mean, can do that what I wanted to do at the end of last session and call Megan again.
Okay. Are you gonna call Megan?
Yeah.
For the first time since known Megan, the phone goes right to voicemail.
Oh. It's bad. Brad, what's going on?
I don't know.
You need to know. You always make the calls.
I know.
Well, now I'm worried.
I don't know what's going on. As he screams.
Vinny, can you try to reach Megan for me? Maybe you have more success.
All right. Yeah, Megan. Hello. Hello, Megan. You there? Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah. It looks like it went to voicemail.
Yeah, same for me. And that is what worries me. That has never happened before in all the years I know her.
Are you gonna try again, or?
Well, calling didn't. Let's try one more time. Maybe she wasn't around. Yes, Brad, call again, quick.
The phone rings, and right before you think like it's gonna go to voicemail again, you hear a voice. Yes, Cassandra.
Thank Lilith. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why? What's up?
Well, didn't answer the phone. The first time.
I was busy. I was in the middle of a meeting, which I still am.
Oh, okay. Then, sorry for interrupting, Mom.
What's up? What's the emergency?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that everything is okay, and also, just wanted to ask if you were blackmailed too.
I don't think anybody's gonna be blackmailing me.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds dumb thinking about it, but makes sense.
I mean, if they're gonna blackmail me, they better just make it interesting, because I don't think they would live through the night.
Hmm. Well, at least we have maybe a name who could be behind it. I think. Have you ever heard of a Water Nash?
Yes, the name sounds familiar. Didn't he? Was he going to be running for? He was in the running for Prince
Yeah,
before Jackson.
the Prince of Chicago, as he called himself.
What about him?
Well, apparently, got some information that led us to his website, and yeah, looking at it, maybe him, maybe not. Certainly seems to be around for quite a long time. Don't know if he's a vampire though, but I guess would make sense if he wants to run for prince.
Go ahead and make a manipulation plus persuasion. Your difficulty for this is going to be 5.
Manipulation and
And because it is Megan, add 2 to your dice pool.
all right. Well, everything needs to be a success here. Oh, do I dare? Yeah, I'll spend 1 willpower to reroll. That's 5 successes.
Ah. Okay, so this is everything that I've heard since coming up here, because Prince Jackson does not like him at all. But you did not hear from this.
Never heard a word.
Walter Nash is a sick fuck.
Oh,
Really
another
sick.
one.
Yeah, he preys on children.
Ugh.
Did I hear this?
Because he considered them easier targets.
Am I hearing this too?
Is Xavier hearing this as well?
No,
Okay, good.
just sees very visible disgust in Cassandra's face.
She also goes on to say that he's never been known to be a discerning Ventru, often drinking too much and hospitalizing his victims. Additionally, she goes on to say, years back, and this is why the prince hates him. It says several years back, before Kevin Jackson was prince. Nash directed fire stations local to the prince's Cumbria Creen territory to respond slowly to several fires in the area. Prince Jackson thinks that was a power play move to try to take the prince from him.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that certainly sounds like a great A asshole.
Yes. That's why nobody likes to be around him. And those who are around him, yeah, they want to beat him up.
Oh, I want to beat him up now. He can't be hurting those children. No.
Yeah, there was a report, I'd say probably about a year or two ago, warning younger people and children to stay with their reasonable adults or their friends if they were in the River West area.
Well, I hope he's not alone because he has a problem now on his head. A very big one.
Please don't do anything rash. Remember everything that happened with Sun.
True. What should we do?
Remember, this game is for right now nothing.
Nothing?
This is how the game's played. He is pretty much persona non grata within the vampire community.
This is the dude who we met behind the place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But I heard none of that.
You have not.
Good.
Is there anything else you need?
No, thanks, Mom. And stay safe. And keep
Yep,
an eye on
I will
Emily
try
when
to.
you're back.
She should be safe.
Good, because I saw some horrible video including her and this Walter Nash guy.
Wait, what video?
Well, basically where he assaulted her.
For clarification, it was not Walter Nash who assaulted her.
Oh, someone else.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. We'll keep her safe.
Alrighty.
Anything else you need?
No, I see you at dawn then.
Okay.
Well, we are not supposed to do anything right now.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Are you gonna let your partner in the room in on this?
Xavier?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, we've only just met.
he's also part
You
of
know.
the gang now.
Fair?
Okay.
Why do you want to talk to him?
Hmm?
Or what? I don't know. I'm confused.
Are you gonna tell Xavier what you just learned?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, seems like we have a very, very bad eel on our hands here. Xavier,
What happened? What have you learned?
well, first of all, he's not liked by the prince at all. The current one. Like,
Sagan?
he's not liked by the prince at all.
Well,
To be
didn't he
expected.
claim to be the prince before? I can't imagine he would be like.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to direct the fire stations to respond slowly to some fires in the area. So,
Well, that's awfully rude of him.
yeah,
Anything else of note?
well, he's a sick fuck. Didn't hear that from me.
Really? A sick fuck? And a
Yes.
vampire?
Yeah, because
What has he done now?
he attacks children. Ugh, truly abhorrent.
Correction. I recommend not seeing him again. I will murder him with my bare hands if I have to.
Yes, me too. And then I'll make an offering to Lilith.
Hey! 3 dots of Bahari lore sheet. The one conviction I have is not to involve children.
Yeah, that's one of mine too.
Nice. Well, at least we agree on something.
It's a start.
We're not supposed to kill people, right?
Not really. If it's avoidable,
Hmm.
we try to not to.
How bad would it be to kill him?
Maybe there's some way to make him die, but no one notices. Something like that. I don't know.
Well, if he's a justifiable danger to children, then it would be protecting a conviction to kill him. And that would be a good thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, if we kill him in the name of the prince and maybe we'll get as a reward of some kind,
Because if we
that
can
would
make
justify
money
it.
killing him and it fulfills a conviction, I wonder if we can avoid any stains at all.
Well, maybe we can just knock him out, let him sleep a little, bring him to the sheriff, and
Oh
get it
yeah, I
out
keep forgetting we don't
that
have to
way.
kill. Well, I know what my plan is next time we see him. I hope I'll have that.
I'll get the bolts ready just in case.
The what?
The bolts.
The what?
The bolts.
I don't follow.
For the
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Right. That
as
kind
he
of
says As he does that, Cassandra holds up the crossbow.
I was imagining like metal bolts, like rivets, and I was like,
Not quite.
no, I prefer to stake by hand.
I'm not good with that. I'm more good at shooting.
I am. Hey, you want to go on a duo mission and catch him right now?
No, I'd rather not.
I'm kidding.
We could maybe prepare a little while we're here.
What is there?
Just to let you all know that it is coming up to sunset or sunrise.
I was gonna say.
Well, I still got some time left then. At least more than Xavier.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can stay out an hour longer than you.
What is that?
Ask Lilith.
Oi. Wait. Hold on. Give me 14 and a half seconds. Once per story. Aggravated willpower damage. You retain your clan bane, but you can now walk in the first hour of daylight and the final hour of dusk. Oh. 5 dots of that. Yeah, I don't have that. I've only got 3.
I went all in on that.
I was going, but I needed Haven and Retainer and jazz. So you have the obvious predator flaw.
Yep. Very scary. Don't look me in
Yeah,
the
actually, I
eyes.
really wanted that power to avoid being Scar the Souled. But it's okay. I haven't dabblerized anybody yet.
Yet.
Well, you have 3 dots of Bahari. Somebody's gonna get eaten.
That's true. That's true. This is true. Anything else we want to do?
I guess time to head back home for now.
What is home here?
I don't know what your home is. I have a home with my mom.
Home would be your where you go to sleep at night.
But the coterie does not sleep here.
Ricky does.
The coterie can sleep. The coterie can sleep here if they need to. Yes.
Excellent.
Ricky does. Crow used to.
I think perhaps it would be best for me to wait to return to my home.
The cousin Jackie has.
Is Cousin Jackie part of our coterie?
No. His cousin Jackie. He does what he wants.
So you're just gonna stay at the club then?
I suppose so.
Cassandra
All right. Vinny
asks,
takes you to. Vinny takes you down to the basement, into one of the crypts there, and goes, you can decorate this as much as you want after after tonight if you want. All there is inside is a bed and a desk. and they both look really crappy.
Duly noted.
The bed does look like it's good. It will service slumber, and the desk looks like it can be written on. It does have a chair in front of it,
Who writes
but
on
it
a
doesn't.
desk? 4-year-olds? I much prefer to write on paper.
Well, I mean, you can put
I'm kidding.
the paper. I got the joke. Don't worry. Okay. At this point, we're gonna take a 10-minute break.
Come back on the hour?
Sure.
Okie dokie.
Yep, and then we'll finish up with Ricky.
Hopefully.
Well, if not, he gets the mystical stuff.
Ah, don't want to miss out on that. That's where it gets spicy.
I'm going to go get
Well,
something sweet.
You do
okay.
that.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'll see you back in about 10 minutes.
Yep, see ya in a few.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How is everybody?
Very good.
Okay.
No Ricky yet?
Nope.
Don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll start playing again.
Yeah, sounds like a good point.
What was that?
Plan.
I'm gonna finish what I'm eating and then we'll start playing again. Okay, this is funny.
What's funny?
I'm gonna post this in on the chat then. Because this is funny. I like it. There you go.
Oh.
Oh yeah, just saw that on Discord as well.
Oh,
Discord,
I have a question
Twitter. Yeah.
about vampire. Can a vampire dominate themselves?
No.
Why not?
Don't you need to be in control in order to control or dominate someone else? And you couldn't do that with yourself if you don't have control over yourself?
I mean, I guess you could technically do it, but you have to be able to look at. You have to. It
We have a
requires
mirror.
most dominate powers require eye contact.
Yeah, I can
Yes,
make eye
I
contact
guess.
with myself.
Right. Um. Yeah. I'm just gonna say no because.
I can't make myself forget something with cloud memory.
I mean, you're a vampire. After a while, you'll end up forgetting anyway.
Okay, but what if I need to forget it right the fuck now?
You just have to hope somebody is.
Just have someone smash your head in for a good while. Maybe that does the trick.
Um.
Wait, excuse me. I dropped a thing on my stuff.
We don't drop things on stuff.
I think that the most important thing you're gonna the thing is the beast probably won't let you dominate yourself into forgetting. Because dominate is the beat it is I mean from the dominate section it does say at its most basic, dominate enables a vampire to make the victim forget that you feed or just adored or enjoyed. At its most dangerous, it allows kindred to enslave entire crowds of kind. This is the beast at its most cruel and controlling. I doubt the beast is going to let you. I doubt the beast is going to tell you is going to let you forget something that they probably wouldn't want to remember.
A vampire of stronger generation resists dominate attempts from higher generation vampires by spending a willpower point, negating the effect completely. Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one. Can we just really quickly go over there between scene, a session, and a story? Because they all have the letter S in them.
I'm sorry.
The difference between a scene, a session, and things that say once per scene, once per session, or once per story. You know?
Once per scene, a scene. I would look at it this way. It's kind of like if you watch like a movie or a TV show. A scene is like almost immediate. If you're reading a book, it's like just part of a chapter. A scene can be, stuff like, going to the bathroom. Yeah, that's what it is. The session is what they call the when we meet up and play. That's a session.
Okay, so a session is a session. Okay, cool.
Right.
You know what?
Story.
Just because I'm stupid doesn't mean I'm dumb. Wait,
Well,
shut up.
Story is just the entire thing that we're telling here.
So, for the rest of the game.
I'd probably say for the rest of the campaign. A campaign is basically a story.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
However, there can be several stories within that campaign.
Huh?
The best thing I can say is when we did like the La Sombra thing, that was its own story.
When we did
This that we're playing right now, you weren't here then, but when we did the whole thing with La Sombra joining up with the Camarilla.
Oh, I didn't realize you played that.
Yeah. That's a story. This too is a story. This whole entire thing is broken up into chapters, and it's telling a story.
Uh-huh.
Once the story is completed, we go on to tell another story. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can think like the best way I can describe it is,
But so
you ever see like multiple volumes of a story? Like, I hate to use this analogy because I hate the author, but
yeah,
like
we all
Harry
do.
Potter. Harry
Nope.
Potter. Each story is there's individual books.
Gotcha.
Within those books, you got chapters.
No, I understand. I
Okay.
got it.
Okay. All right.
But so if something
But
says you can't use this power against them for the rest of the story, that's not until the
right.
end of time. That's just for a while.
Yes.
Gotcha. That was all I need. That was all I needed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as we're done with the story, you can start. You can use it again. Yes.
Abilities that use once per story sound really shitty. I can use it once every 2 months, maybe. I'm lucky. Woohoo! Let me spend 4 points on that. Fucking
What's
good.
this?
For example, the Womb's Blood, the 4-point Bahari stuff. You get to add
Oh,
2 to your stamina or resolve once per story until dawn. Whoop-de-doo. Really fucking useful then.
yeah. See, I want the 5-dot power, but I don't really care about the 4-dot power. So it says that any vampire assessing you with auspex immediately suffers migraine-like headaches. Does that mean they're
Yep.
unable to read my aura at all, or
No. They might still be able to access you with the aspects, but
it cuts the
it hurts
resolve
them.
and their willpower in half?
Right. And it also makes it more difficult for them to do it because they're experiencing headaches at the same time.
Yep.
Though I don't know how a vampire would have a headache, but
They have a headache in their beast.
Maybe this
but
blood
it
stops
hurts. It
flowing.
hurts. Why are we hurting?
Waiting on the individual AJ?
Yep.
We can either wait for him or we can continue on because I'm done eating my ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone.
Hell yeah.
You didn't
Yeah, I
bring
got one. I'm sorry. I can't throw it through the internet here. Sorry.
Could if you weren't a coward.
Do it.
I'm sorry.
Do it.
Yeah, I got those. Was it Klondike ice cream cones?
Oh, one of those. I don't eat those.
Yes. I had the unicorn dreaming one, which was really good.
Wow, that sounds gay. Sorry.
It's just unicorns.
Yeah,
Unicorns are
well,
pretty gay.
I'm not used to dealing with people who can do things that aren't gay.
Who says I wasn't doing it gaily?
I didn't not say that. I just didn't say that not that. Oh, I thought I muted my mic for that. My bad.
Nope, that's on the recording now. You can hear yourself cough again whenever this get uploaded in.
Oh no. At least I managed to catch the 46 sneezes that I had in the last hour and a half.
That's something.
Yes.
My allergies are not happy today.
I guess his call is running overtime.
Maybe.
Oh,
Lots
so.
of stock.
I don't know why it bugs me so much in this server that everybody's name pronouns. That just gets to me.
Huh?
The color of your name is determined by your pronouns. That messes me up.
Oh, that's something that has been decided quite some time ago.
Yeah, well, I've only been here for a while.
Yeah. Been here for a year.
Me? Gender? I don't think so.
That's why you get purple.
And then some people have orange pronouns, and I don't know what that means.
Who gets orange here? I know Fox has orange.
Basically just Fox.
Yeah, that's because
I
every
know a lot of
mod
people
gets a
named Fox.
special name.
They all tend to be very weird.
Okay.
I was going to say, isn't Lex orange as well?
Fox is orange, Sherry is red,
Oh,
Lex is
Lex
yellow.
is yellow, and Coco is
Yellow.
I mean, red is red.
Yeah, that's Sherry. Tamara has pink.
Coco is not cocoa colored, though.
No, Coco is a light blue. And we love and support Coco in this house.
I don't know who Coco is. Actually, I don't know who anybody is. I don't even know who I am.
Well, the staff is the staff. Coco is Coco.
I don't think I'm one of those.
Well, you're not a staff. I know the staff.
Not here, anyway.
Oh, play Final Fantasy with the staff. I don't play Final Fantasy with you.
What?
Unless I have.
What's this?
What? Are you crazy? Am I crazy?
Which Final Fantasy?
The Final Fantasy. Critically acclaimed. Final Fantasy.
I mean, that could be any of them.
I mean, aren't there like 26 of them now?
No, we're almost up to 16.
Uh,
That's in the
Oh,
making.
close enough.
Well, I mean, you still have to count like the side. Are you counting the side ones or?
I mean, that would be way more than 20, even 30, probably. But the numbered ones
You
only go
really
up to 16.
listening, are you?
No, are we counting X and X2 as? Are we going to count X2 as a Final Fantasy game or?
I mean, it's in the name. Tactics is there. Descendea is there. Something else is there. We had trash mobile games. AJ!
Yeah, that's true. Hey, it's AJ.
Hello, I'm back.
How you doing?
I see that.
I'm
How's
doing.
everything?
Everything went smoothly without a hitch. So I'll be getting paid soon for that.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Payment is always a good thing.
Right. Okay, so what did I miss?
Well, wait,
He wants to let Ricky know what he missed.
You were not there when Uncle Jackie came in, right?
Okay,
Right, I was already gone.
let's get back in the session. We'll catch him up during when you guys meet back up. You guys have went to sleep. It is now wake up time. Everybody make a rouse check.
7.
Alrighty.
That's a failure.
I succeeded.
Okay, Cassandra or Sophie?
Sophie is waking up for the day. Or night. What day?
Okay.
Sophie with an F or a PH?
With a PH.
Okay, anybody doing anything before meeting up?
Sophie would certainly like to see Emily. Now that she's also residing with her for a while.
You look
Ricky could
around.
use a quick bite to eat.
All right, Ricky, go ahead and roll me some numbers here.
Manipulation and persuasion.
That sounds about right. You remember, add 1 because of your thing. Because of your speciality.
Right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay, you're able to find somebody and you're able to be sated. How much do you want to drink?
Just 2 traits.
Just 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave myself at 1 hunger. I'm not gonna completely quiet the beast.
Okay. Sophie, you wake up and you look around, and the only people that you see is the only vampire you see is Megan, who's at the table.
Hi, Megan.
Hello, how are you?
You know, still not getting used to waking up that early, but it's getting better.
Good, good, good.
Have you seen Emily around?
How's your? We got her at a special location.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Don't want anything to happen to her.
No, certainly not. That would be horrible. Devastating.
It would. So, what do you have to plan for tonight?
Well, first meet up with the gang. And don't know, maybe visit the Nosferatu shake again. I don't know what we know. And then, don't know, look for, well, maybe do something about Walter Nash. I don't know. You said to do nothing, right? That's what you told Cassandra.
Yes, remember what happened with Sun.
Okay, then what are we supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for something to happen?
I mean, if you want to do something, go ahead and do something. Just don't get caught.
Mm, that's. We try our best. We are not quite successful with that always, so I am really bad at that. No, often we get shot at.
Yes, you do. Quit that.
Well, tell that to the people that are shooting us. I don't like being shot, okay? It's not like I invite them
Well,
to shoot me.
it happens.
Yeah, I know. I don't
I'm
like
sorry,
it when
who's
it
being
happens.
shot?
Just don't go. Just don't go trying to talk with the bullets and getting hit by them instead.
Well, they are rude
Remember,
anyways.
bullets are not friends.
I
They're
know.
high-speed adversaries.
I know. At least Brett is my friend.
Hmm?
Brett is my friend. He ain't a bullet.
Mm-hmm. He is not.
Well, I think I should be off. Oh wait, you remember our receptionist?
Yeah. What about her?
You think she's in on this blackmail stuff?
No, why?
Don't know. This Nosferatu we spoke to mentioned her to Cassandra yesterday.
Which Nosferatu?
Do you know Gabriela?
Yep.
Yeah, this met her in
Okay.
a bar and she said something about her.
Well, you know that Nosferatu know a lot,
Yeah, so
so I wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past her to know whatever Son knew or what the prince knows. So probably knows even more than that.
I guess so. Maybe keep an eye on our dear friend, the receptionist, if you have some time.
I don't think I have any time,
Yeah, I thought as much.
and I don't think you have either because as she checks her phone, yep, Vinny's outside waiting for you.
All right. See you then. Bye.
Bye. You go outside, Vinny's there, and you make it to the Lilith. Xavier, you wake up and you are down in the basement
Where I started, right?
where you ended
Where I
up
went
last night. Yes.
Where I
Yep.
went this morning. Okay.
Yes.
It's nice to wake up in the place where I went to sleep.
Isn't it? What do you do?
Can I tell whether anybody's arrived yet?
From the basement, no. There's
Then
no
I'll
windows. There's no
go up
nothing.
to wherever I need to wait to see when everybody else gets here.
Okay, so you go up and you notice that there is a bartender behind the bar that's not Vinny, and you notice that there are some patrons already in the club. There's no sign of Ricky yet or of Sophie.
I guess it's time to. There was a place where I could sit and watch without being seen, right? Behind a thing.
There's a VIP room on the Ricky. Is it the second level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, on the second level.
Going there.
Okay.
I'm not
And
gonna
you're
get.
just gonna be.
My.
I'm sorry.
They're not gonna stop me from going there on my own, are they?
No.
Awesome.
Are you just gonna wait for everybody?
I got nothing better to do. I can't feed
Okay.
early at night anyway,
Okay.
unless I find a narcolepsy.
Okay. Ricky,
Yes.
you wake up and you have no recollection of anything that happened after meeting with the Nosferatu.
Ooh. Maybe I need a little hair off the dog, you know? I'll head downstairs.
Okay. You head downstairs, you find something quick to drink to eat, and then one of the guards tells you that your guest went up to the second floor.
All right. Well, then I will head to the second floor.
And as soon as you start climbing the steps, Sophie, you come into the Vinny dropped you off at the Lilith, and you walk inside. I presume.
Yeah, but being visibly annoyed with Vinny. Vinny, next time you bring me here, please don't take a shortcut that takes an hour longer to get here. Thank you.
All right, I'm sorry.
You are not sorry. You know what you were doing.
You got me.
I I've got all this extra time now and you are wasting it. Thank you. Very much.
Sorry.
I appreciate that. Not. Anyways, get back behind the bar before I go nuclear.
But as he's walking by, he's like, I like his Sancho a lot better.
So do I see Sophie coming in?
Yes, you do.
Hey, Sophie. So, I got no recollection at all what happened after we met with Gabriella. Can you fill in the gaps,
do you have
please?
Alzheimer? Do you have dementia? Are you dying?
I don't know. Maybe it's some of that old timers disease.
Oh God. Whew. Well, let's get up there and I will tell you what happened.
Okay.
This VIP room doesn't happen to have a chair with like a swivel chair, does it?
Sure. Why not? It has a card table with chairs all around it. I imagine at least half of them are swivel chairs.
Excellent. I will sit in a swivel
Wha-
chair and face away from the door.
Okay.
I'm extra.
You're just waiting for that door to open so you can swivel around, aren't you?
Oh yeah. The character attempts to be serious. Xavier is not serious.
Right?
Xavier is a small
Okay.
and left alone.
Okay, so you guys make it up to the VIP room. You open the door.
Yep.
All right, Xavier, what happens when they open the door?
Xavier just spins around, is holding their, you know, that thing where you have your hands together, like in front of you, like the thing.
Fingers.
Yeah, basically, and say, "Ah, I've been waiting for you,"
Dun dun
and then
dun.
immediately bursts into laughter and falls out of the chair.
Very funny, Xavier.
But by the way, Ricky actually did go dun dun dun.
You know, I think I like you guys.
Welcome to the gang.
The Fang
Clarify,
gang.
Xavier does stand up after falling over.
Well, Ricky, what happened after that? Well, we went here and Cousin Jackie came. Uncle Jackie,
Uh huh.
whatever. And he showed us a little something which made me very upset. Extremely so. Want to murder someone.
Oh.
Right here, not now, if possible. I
Well,
won't.
That's
So what did he show you?
Well, he showed us a little recording he brought along on the computer over there, and, well, someone attacked my dear friend Emily. Not nice.
Oh, not okay.
Oh, very not okay.
just a little thing. If you spent willpower, you do get it back.
Oh yeah, right. Almost forgot that. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Either your composure or resolve, whichever is higher, is how much you get back.
So 3 points back.
imagine spending willpower.
I mean,
Hmm?
it's wasted if you don't spend it. Wink, wink.
Imagine making rolls for anything.
Even you have to do some eventually, and you're gonna regret it if you don't up the odds.
So, you got any leads on who it was attacking your dear friend there?
All right, and we did some searching on this crazy thing called the internets. And
Yeah, I heard that's like the Wild West.
basically, can find all sorts of things there. Crazy things. Some things you don't even want to know about, believe me. That's some interesting ones as well. But anyways, found something more out about this Walter Nash. It's been around for quite some time. He's even been a gangster in the 1920s. Something like that. Crazy shit. And yeah, Megan told me a bit about him as well. Basically, Jackson really doesn't like him, but that one was obvious. He did order some, or misdirected some fire stations some time ago, apparently to respond solely to fires, which was against Prince Jackson too. Very bad. And now to the worst part, he attacks children. Like, very
Oh,
bad. Yes. I want to rip out his heart and eat it right here and right now if possible. Also, he overindulges on those children he attacks. On top of that, makes them go to hospital and stuff. Like, someone whose name I shall not mention described him as a sick fuck.
Well, it's
yeah.
certainly accurate.
You know, as much as the Camarilla frowns on a certain practice, the temptation is very great.
I think there are many temptations going around right now, and some of them are more justified than ever. But Megan told me to do nothing, so I can't do anything.
Right, she's your primogen.
Basically, yeah, she is. She told me not to do the same thing or that happened with Sun, because that's been bad.
Well, now I notice that nobody has instructed any of the La Sombra in the coterie not to take matters into our hands.
What's this?
I can't help but be cognizant of this fact.
What have we not been instructed to do?
We have not been instructed not to take out this piece of shit.
I mean, we haven't been instructed not to take out lots of people.
Right, but lots of people aren't necessarily deserving of such intense scrutiny.
Fair enough. Has the rest of our little group been instructed not to harm him?
Well, my mom said I shouldn't do anything, really. And she's my primogen, so
Wait, what?
my mom is my primogen?
Oh, I thought you meant the dude that we were threatening was. And I was very
No,
confused.
the gods, no. Lilith. No, 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 no. Don't say that again, please. Or I might kill you next.
Boy, I wasn't even saying that in character.
Did we come up with any information on this dark hour protections?
No, but there was this website inside of this card.
Uh-huh.
It was a
And
very strange website.
I think the guy Steve Jensen on the card is the one that attacked Emily, if I got that correct.
I believe so.
Yeah. That's the one who attacked Emily.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Okay, is Steve Jensen one of us, or is he a kind?
I don't know.
Well, he was the. I assumed he wasn't one of us, but I suppose it's possible he is playing the part.
Okay, well, I take it Dark Hour Protections is some kind of protection outfit, a guns for hire, if you will. And I know a couple people that might know something about them.
Thank God, finally. I had no idea where to look for things. So go ahead.
You connections? Who would have thought?
It's crazy.
Are you gonna tell them about the forums?
Yeah, whatever we found there about Walter Nash.
No, the forums was a separate thing that you guys did before the Walter Nash thing. They did look up the Verum de Tembris .org site.
With the photographer kid?
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't Walter
Yeah,
Nash. I thought that
some
was Walter Nash as well.
stupid
Oops.
paranormal dude, and now trying to convince people vampires are real.
Oh,
Yeah, real.
so this Tenebris site might have something to do with all these blackmailings.
It's possible, but doesn't feel right.
What could be completely right? I don't know.
Well, let me make a phone call. Ricky is going to call somebody who doesn't have a name yet, my underworld contact.
Okay. Just to let you know that the ID did have a phone number on it.
Okay.
On the card is an address, a picture, and a phone number for the company.
Which
All right.
company? Oh, the protection company, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will call up my underworld contact and let them know I'm looking to hire somebody who knows the back end and ins and outs of computers. I think you call him a slacker or something like that.
So you're gonna call?
Yeah.
Okay, so you call the number. It goes directly to voicemail.
Oh, my underworld contact isn't picking up. Okay.
Oh, you're contacting your underworld contact.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm out of character. I'm looking for a hacker.
I'm in.
All right. So you call your underworld contact.
Right. I need to
Hey, Vicky.
retain the abilities of somebody that's good with computers. Like really good. Like so good it should be a crime.
I mean, you got plenty of options. Don't you have a goal on retainer there?
Is he a slacker?
I've heard him called other many things, but not a slacker.
You know, the guys that slide into other people's systems and mess around with them.
Oh, that's what you're looking for. Hackers. Okay.
Oh, hacker. Yeah, hacker.
I'll try to look for one for you.
Okay. Trying to get information on some a company, protections company.
What's the company?
It's called Dark Hour Protections,
Hangs up.
Okay.
and I'm specifically looking for information on a Steve Jensen, employee number 633 CLI.
That's a very odd employee number, but we'll try to find out for you.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll have my phone on me.
Okay.
All right. No, hang up the call.
There is a computer. You do have a computer here.
Okay. I'll go grab Vinny. Actually, no. I'll call my cousin.
Which one?
Cousin Jackie.
Okay.
The one who is a fence and all that good stuff. He just might have a way with computers.
Okay.
Hey, cousin Jackie, this is Ricky. How you doing?
Doing good, Jackie. What's up?
Hey, how good are you with these computer gizmos?
Pretty good. I'd say I can find my way into systems. What's up?
Okay. Well, we're looking into that rash of blackmail, and lead I was given is a place called Dark Hour Protections, and an individual named Steve Jensen. I got an employee number here. I got address and phone number. I'm thinking anything you can find out might be looked on kindly.
Hold on one second here. Hey, Sophie, what's your wits plus? Never mind. I found it. Okay. Why is that so high?
Huh?
Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, that wasn't so good. Sophie, you scan the room for a second, and you see almost in the corner of your eye, in one of the corners, in like the darkest corner of the room, a figure.
I try to sprint over to the figure and try to catch it.
Um, at the same time you tried to catch it, Ricky, you hear a ow coming from both your phone and from the corner of the room.
Oh, cousin Jackie's been spying on us.
Oh, cousin Jackie.
What's up?
Always the funny jokester.
Yep.
Why were you hiding in
Yeah,
here?
Jackie, you know
Cousin,
you can sit down on a powwow. Now you don't got to sneak around like that.
cousin Jackie looks at Xavier for a second, and goes, "Ah, you're still here."
Is that a problem?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, I suppose that's the question, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Well, Jackie, don't worry about it. Sierra said that she would consider it a good thing if we was to take Xavier here into our coterie.
That's old news.
Cool, cool.
It's part of the gang now.
Good, good. Like to always see fresh meat on the team. Anyway, what do you want me to do?
Well, I want you to see what you can find out about this Dark Hour Protections. I presume they're a domestic security service.
All right, let me look him up on this computer you got over here. He goes over, he types in Dark Hour Security, and Sophie and Xavier,
Mm-hmm.
you notice when it pops up, you all three notice that it's a bland website. It pops up.
Is it the same website as before?
It is clear that the website was only set up in the last few months. It is full of stock pictures and mistakes ill-suited to a professional securities firm. You would notice that
Notice what?
immediately because Xavier, you would notice it immediately because you work for a security firm, right?
Not exactly. I work for a building.
Kind of. Yeah. But
Close enough.
You notice that everybody noticed that it's full of stock photos and mistakes ill-suited to a professional security firm. And since you two have already looked up the other website, you recognize much of the same web design used in that website with this website.
So, maybe the site is operated by our stupid little photographer friend as well?
Or maybe it's been changed recently.
Mm.
Is there a way to check on the site?
Let me
I'm
ask
sorry?
the computer screen. Maybe it can help us. Has the site been changed, computer screen?
Mm.
It's on you, you must know.
It is on me, yes, but this is the first time I've ever been to this site, so I couldn't tell you.
Wow.
I'm sorry, are you talking to the computer?
Yes?
Okay, just making sure.
Well, you're a very bad computer if you don't know that. Just saying.
Well, that's rude.
Well, he's rude. He doesn't know. He's supposed to be smart. Computers are smart. Very smart. Smarter than you and me. Let me tell you.
Well,
I've once
ow.
met one. He was very smart. Could get the 537th number of P right in a quarter of a second.
All of a sudden, you hear the computer just rattling off the pi.
3.14149265358972.
Good job,
Six-
computer.
Yeah.
But
923.
still doesn't answer my original question.
141592653589792. There we go.
Cousin Jackie does some stuff, and let me roll for him here.
If you can talk to computers, can I cast compel?
Go right ahead.
He comes back for a second. Hey, Sophie. Yeah. No, this hasn't been. It looks like it's only been made a few months ago.
Oh, lucky for you, computer. Lucky for you.
Can we check when the business was founded?
There is like if you're looking for like a Better Business Bureau type thing, there's none like that.
Unsurprising.
This computer like looks like it was not really a thing.
Yeah, so probably just a shell then. So what are they really? Part of the second
Well,
Inquisition?
the website
Or
doesn't
something more
offer anything.
sinister?
So we still have the phone number and the address we can check out.
Hey,
Yes.
Jackie, can you look and see if there's any link between this company and First Light? Anything
That would be able to
that
find.
looks like a link?
That is far beyond my capabilities, and I'm not gonna try. Last thing we
Okay,
want is
okay.
the last thing we want is some First Lighters in here.
Hey, Ricky,
Right. Yeah?
do you know anybody with the ability to trace?
Trace like a phone call?
Yeah, sorry, I think my mic cut out.
Yeah, I got connections at the police department.
You reckon we could use those, give them a call, and see where they're headed?
Make sure the phone number matches up with the physical address on the card.
Or find out wherever their call center is? I mean, just to get us some diagnostic information.
All right, I can give them a call. See if I can pull in that kind of favor.
Well, it's just an idea. Don't waste your favors. Know whether it's worth it.
Oh no, this is kind of a big deal. I mean, I've expended more for less, so let me see what I can do.
I suppose it is
And
the
just
only lead we're working with,
to let you know, it has been 24 hours. So
which means
you guys have another 24 to go.
Right. I'm gonna call Saul.
before what?
He's my police contact.
Oh, right, the whole deadline thing. I forgot about.
Yeah, we had a deadline.
Yeah.
Shh, I'm stupid.
You got Saul.
Hey, Saul, it's Ricky. How you doing tonight?
It's been a slow night so far. What's up?
Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Listen, if I needed to trace back a number to a physical location, how hard would that be for you to facilitate?
I mean, has the number called you?
No, we would be calling that number.
Probably can't do it that way.
Okay. I can't make a trace if the number hasn't called you.
Okay, how about if I'll make an attempt to get them to call. Can you set up a trace on my line for and I'll read off the number for when this number calls?
Should
All
probably
right, give me about half an hour.
All right, I'll wait 30 minutes and then I'll leave them a message saying we want to hire them. They're
Alright.
supposedly a protection company.
Wasn't the
Okay.
address also on the card, or was it the web address? And I did get that wrong.
Was there a physical address on the card?
Sophie, you hear from the card going, it just rimmels off the address.
Oh, helpful.
Ricky? Yeah,
Yeah.
read the card once more.
Yeah, but I'm wanting to verify that this address is where the phone center actually is.
Ah,
I can put any old address on a card. I can put 1313 Mockingbird Lane. You know, it doesn't mean I'm a monster.
That's a
you
good
do
show.
that, and I'll ask Chicago if they know where this address is. Maybe it's in a bad part of town or doesn't even exist.
Right. Okay, so you go ahead and do that, and I'll wait about another 25 minutes and leave them a message.
Be sure to do that while you're not here, though. If they are, we think they might be. We don't want them coming here, right?
Right, and this cell phone's going to be trashed after this trace.
Probably for the best.
Okay. So you can
Lucky
wait for the
thing I
half
have
hour?
3 extra burners. Yeah, I'm going to wait for a half an hour, and then I'm going to call the number.
Meanwhile, Sophie
Okay,
goes to
Sophie,
Chicago.
okay, you go to Chicago.
Hey, Chicago.
Sophie, what's up?
Aren't we all in Chicago?
Chicago is another friend of Sophie and Cassandra. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Anyways, here, mind looking into this address? Is it real? Have you heard of it before? And I wrap the card into Chicago.
Yeah, that's in Ravenswood. It's the industrial zone on the city outskirts.
Ah, so it is a real address at least.
Head up.
All right. Thanks, Chicago, and keep on hanging.
Will do.
And Sophie heads back to the others.
As you leave, do you hear Chicago starting to sing the song "The Night Chicago Died," or was it the night that Chicago had a fire or something like that? Crap! What was that song?
Poor Chicago.
I'm not sure which one you mean. Which is odd for me, because I usually know the music people are talking about.
Okay, it's the night that Chicago died by the British group Paper Lace. But yeah, that's what he's starting to sing.
Okay.
Voice of an angel. Sophie comes back in and just goes, well, at least the address is real, I think. As real as can be. It's not in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, half an hour passes, and are you gonna call?
Yeah.
Okay. You call the number, and it goes right to voicemail.
All right. Yeah, this is Ricky. I'm looking to get some information on your company, what kind of security and protection you provide. You can reach me back at this number, and I'll give my cell phone number.
Okay.
And I'll hang up.
All right. How long are you willing to wait?
The rest of the night.
Oh, we don't have the rest of the night. It's the problem.
Mm.
Well, maybe.
So what time is it?
Well, you can give the phone to somebody else and have them answer it.
It's about I'd say probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
The night's still
We
young.
should probably head on to that physical address just to cover our bases.
Yeah? Can't wait the entire night. The deadline is approaching.
Okay. You head into the car and you make your way to Ravenswood. Ravenswood is full of small office buildings, car workshops, silos for fodder storage, Mountains of containers and cranes looking as they had just left the middle of a lifting job. There is no single sign of life except a few flickering lampposts scattered along the main road and the occasional blue blinking lights from the security devices above doors and windows. The area surrounding the Dark Hour address appears desolate.
Okay.
And as soon as the car parks, I need everybody to go ahead and make me a wits plus investigation roll. The difficulty is going to be 4.
I can't even beat that. So
Neither can I.
Let me find my
I could if I
investigation.
have 2 crits. So let's see. Not
6
bad.
dice.
I mean, you can always make a rouse check and add dice.
No, not now. Only 3. 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
2
I
crits and standard success, so 5.
5? Okay. So you're the only person that notices that there is an unlit car parked in a lot separate from the Dark Hour itself. There's 3 people in said car, and it seems like they are keeping an eye on things while maintaining phone contact with their yep.
Okay, I will point that out before anybody gets out of the car.
You think those are keeping watch?
Yeah, they look like they're keeping phone contact.
Hmm.
Is it dark? Like extremely dark.
There's not an imminent single sign of life except for a few flickering lampposts scattered along the main road and the occasional blue blinking lights from the security devices above doors and windows.
So yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
dark.
Well, that
Yeah.
sounds like Oblivion Sight to me.
Okay. You use Oblivion Sight and you don't see anything.
Neat.
How
Well-
far away can I proc my arms of Ahriman? Is that car in my range?
It should be, yeah.
Okay. And I can see the one on that has the phone, right?
I'm sorry?
I can see the passenger that has the phone.
Okay.
So I'm going to have my arms of armor. I have to make a rouse check for both arms of armament and prowess. Made it for arms of armament, failed for prowess. I get another hunger.
Okay.
I'm going to have my arms of armament wrap
hear a voice-
around. What's that?
You hear a voice inside going, "There seems to be food in there. Why don't you let us feast on them?"
I'm going to have the arms of Armin come up from the back seat and take advantage of the shadows in the car and basically hang up the phone and then snatch the person with the phone by the head and try to knock him out.
Okay.
So that's what a strength brawl or dex brawl or what is it?
Yeah, go ahead and do Dex Bra.
Okay. Damn. All right. Only 4 dice in this. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and rouse the blood. And that's a success. So I get an extra 2 dice. Oh, yes. Only 2 crits and 2 standards, so 6 successes.
Okay. So, a couple of things happen, almost all simultaneously. You're able to knock out the one person that has the phone. However, I need everybody to make a dexterity plus athletics.
Okay. Dexterity plus.
And athletics. To hunger, to hunger.
Dexterity plus athletics.
Yeah.
That is 5.
When you get a crit success on a hunger die and nothing else, that's a dirty crit, isn't it?
Nope. You need to have
No?
2 criticals where you need to have 2 10s or at least one die in order to score a brutal critical. Or
Okay. A messy crit. So I got 1 critical success and nothing else, so just 1 success.
I got 2.
I've got 5.
Okay. What did you have, Ricky?
Just 1 success.
Okay. Xavier, you said you had 5?
Yeah, I got 2 crits, a pass, and 2 fails.
Okay. And Sophie?
2 successes.
Yikes.
Don't like
Did we get
that.
yours?
Yes. So as soon as that happens,
The sword
the driver in the car guns the car right towards you guys.
Our car?
Xavier, I'm sorry.
No, never mind. Continue.
Okay, so the driver in the car races towards you guys and are attempting to plow you guys over. Xavier, seeing that, jumps out of the way and takes no damage. However, Ricky and Sophie, being slower on the draw, gets hit. And Ricky will take 8 points of superficial damage, while Sophie will take 7.
Oh, fuck me. That rolls right over. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 superficial.
Remember,
Turns
it
into
should be halved.
3.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the superficial is halved, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't take
You
as
take
much
4
as I was
superficial.
thinking.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay.
Neat.
I'll wait for the other 2 to react before I act again.
Well,
Did the car stop?
I assume it does.
No, it actually kept going.
So where is it now? I can't exactly sprint after it.
Right. Well, it looks like they're like whoever the driver is trying to turn the car around to go at another pass at you all.
Is there something to climb upon?
I didn't bring a gun.
No.
Nothing.
Would you normally have brought a gun?
I don't think it would have occurred to me to bring it. I would have just brought a steak and a knife.
Okay.
I guess I will try to take a shot at the driver.
Okay, Ricky.
I'm going to use the arms of Araman to wrest the wheel from the driver's grip and slam them into a building.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength plus brawl.
Okay, so that's 200 and 3 regular because I have prowess, so I get extra dice on this. And
They were wits plus oblivion.
3 successes. Plus 2 for prowess is 5.
Okay.
Prowess?
Second level potence.
Oh, of course.
Five.
Potence too. My bad.
And you said you got how much?
5 total with my prowess successes. I rolled 3 and get 2 for prowess, so 5.
Okay, so you're able to rinse the thing, and the driver is actually actively trying to get back control. Sophie, go ahead and make your roll, but you're gonna have a 1 dice penalty because they are swerving.
Yes. Dexterity and firearms?
Yep.
And 1 extra for crossbows, and that one gets subtracted.
Mm-hmm.
Crossbows count as firearms?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
2 successes only.
Yeah, you missed the car.
Yeah.
As you're trying to do it, you see the car just starting veering off into different directions, and when you let the bolt go, it goes right through the windshield and just keeps going into the back of the back shield.
Does it shatter the windshield?
It does not.
Hmm.
But there's a nice little hole in it though.
Question.
Yes.
With my Oblivion sight, can I read
Okay.
the license plate?
The license plate is on the other side, not on in front.
Aren't there? So it doesn't have a front license plate at all?
It does not.
Pretty sure that's
Most
illegal.
states don't require one.
Uh-oh. Illegal.
And it never turns away from me.
Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure because I don't know Chicago law on this. So, or Illinois state law. I don't live in Illinois. I'm sorry.
I
It's all
don't
good.
even live in the
It's
US.
all good.
I don't fucking know anything over there.
Until I started driving trucks for a living decades ago, I didn't know that front license plates aren't required in most of the U.S.
They are pretty common though. Do you know you have to have a license for horses? Although you don't need lights for horses. It's fascinating. Also, can't take a horse on the highway.
Right? And in California, if a horse is coming down the road and you're driving an automobile, in certain cities, it's still in the books. You have to pull over, cover your auto with a tarp, and paint it to match the background so as not to spook the horse.
Okay,
Didn't
so
you
as of
to drive
so
between
as of
motorcycle?
oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing. Just talking about random laws. Carry on.
As of 2019, Illinois no longer requires a front license.
And it
They
at
did
no point turns away from me.
well. It does when it drove past you.
And I couldn't catch the license plate.
Uh, you're gonna make me make up a random number generator, right?
What?
I don't. I'll give that to you in just a few minutes here.
Okay, cool.
I didn't have one prepared.
Probably weren't expecting us to be able to see in the dark.
I wasn't expecting you to ask about a license plate.
Well, it's a car, isn't it?
Okay, anybody else doing anything?
I think I've taken my action for the turn. I'm just trying to keep that bastard at least from hitting us.
Would trying to mend take up an action, or is that something I can do also after having done something?
I'm sorry?
Mending, is it something I can do also on my turn, or does it need to be my turn?
Oh no, you can do that.
Then I would like to do one mending.
Okay, so the license plate that you get is AA7 space 7020.
Say that again.
AA7
Space
7020.
7020. Okay, I got it almost right. Okay, thank you.
What was the result of your rouse check there?
Success.
Okay, go ahead and get heal 1 superficial damage.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, top of the round. What's everybody doing?
I'm still trying to take control of that vehicle.
Okay. Sophie?
Let me see. Cloud memory doesn't really help. Oh yeah, I don't think I can only shoot again.
Okay. Xavier?
There's no way I can catch the driver's eye from here, can I?
No.
Then I will attempt to back up to the nearest tree or pole or anything to avoid getting rammed.
There's
There's
nothing.
Okay.
nothing I can do to fight a vehicle.
Nothing to climb around. That's what I ask first. Good luck.
Is there a tree I can stand at the base of?
You can probably stand behind one of the light poles.
Are any of the light poles off?
I mean, they're flickering.
Good enough.
Sometimes I'm visible, sometimes I'm not.
Anything to keep me from getting hit.
That's exactly what they say every time they come on. They're like, sometimes I fizzle, sometimes I don't.
I use
Okay.
8 dot obfuscate power devour light to put out all lights in 100 kilometers. I made that
Wait,
up.
what? You made that up? Okay.
I'm making
Okay. Ricky, go ahead and give me a Dex plus Brawl.
Dex plus brawl, not strength.
Okay, go ahead and do Strength.
You don't use your
Whichever
obfuscate.
one's higher. Whichever
Oh.
one's higher.
Yeah, with prowess going, my strength is higher. 5 successes plus 2 for prowess is 7.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I am stoked. I see all of them with little onks on them.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm so
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, you shouldn't be sorry.
Maybe you should. Just a little bit.
She is still fighting you at the moment. It looks like you're not going to get hit. You guys are not going to get hit this turn, but you don't have control of the vehicle.
Okay.
Feisty one.
Sophie, go ahead and make me your firearms
Alright.
check, but you are again at a -1 penalty.
Yep, first making a check to add to
Come on, Sophie.
dice. That was a success, so we make that 6. I am using a willpower to reroll those dice. Very bad.
Okay.
Oh god. 3 successes.
You're able to hit them, but it doesn't look like they took hardly any damage.
Hit is a hit. Somewhat.
But you do hear from inside the car, "Ah, mas my!"
I hear him say what?
You all hear, "That was my eye."
Ah,
You don't know. You don't know if that was the driver or one of the passengers, though.
Well, if it was the driver, I sure hope their driving ability is impaired.
Okay. Top of the third round. Who's doing what?
I'm going to change tactics and attack the driver with these arms.
Okay. Sophie.
Yeah, just dodging out the way and taking another shot.
Okay.
Maybe positioning myself in such a way that if they were to try and ram me, they would crash into, I don't know, anything that would stop them. Or maybe even hurt me.
Okay. Okay, Xavier. I'm assuming you're just staying where you're at.
Yeah, there's basically nothing I can do under these conditions.
Okay.
I specialize in not fighting things.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll your strength plus brawl.
First, I'm going to rouse the blood,
Okay.
and that's another hunger.
No.
Yeah, they're looking tasty in there. Okay, so that puts me to 2, 4. I'm
Eat
going
them.
to. I'm going to
Eat.
split
Feast
my
on
dice
them.
pool
Feast on
with
their
2
blood.
attacks. Ricky is sweating blood along his hairline here, trying to concentrate. I'm splitting my dice pool. Damn it, that's not enough dice. One success on the first attack and 3 successes on the second. So that 1 success turns into 3 for damage purposes, and the 3 turns into 5 for damage purposes.
Okay. Bad news for you though.
Okay.
It looks like they're dodging your arms. I need you to roll a Dex plus Athletics.
Okay. Well. Shit. Where is it? All hunger dice. Oh shit. 3 successes. I'm still taking some damage.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Hey, it is what it is.
Are you dead? Again?
Probably
This
not.
was
I hope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you took 3.
Yeah.
You got 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, you take 3 points of superficial damage. Round down.
Okay.
That's what they rolled. That's what they rolled right there.
It's all good. I believe you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm sorry, 5. So you only take 2 points of superficial, and don't forget to half that. So you only take 1 point.
Right. Well, that fills my health bar with superficial,
Which means what?
which means any more damage I take is aggravated.
Wow, that's a lot of successes.
Yep. Now, let me roll dice. We're gonna do one more round here, and then we'll see what happens.
I think
So,
I
what
still
is
get to
everybody
shoot.
doing? Oh, you didn't get to shoot yet?
I know. I don't think so.
No, I was
Okay.
the only one that went this turn.
Okay, go ahead and roll your.
Right, first rouse the blood. Ooh, success. Come on, big numbers. We don't want to see final death right here. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. Tasty.
All right.
6 successes.
Yeah.
They go speeding towards Ricky. They hit him. You nail somebody in the back of the head. They stop, almost skidding out, and then come out. The car does, yes. It spins. You know how like some people do that awesome thing where they like put on the brakes or whatever, and they slide right into like a parking spot.
Right.
This is like
It
that.
kind of does that. It kind of does that, and as soon as the car like completely stops, they you see 2 of the personnel in there get out and raise their hands, almost like surrender.
All right.
That
I'm going to use 2 arms to grab their hands and restrain them.
Okay.
can I still? Can we tell from here what they are?
Yeah, they appear human.
Oh, fun.
So, what do we do with them? What do you want to do with them, Ricky? They hurt you the most.
Hold on. Let me. Uh, the driver is Yana. Um, is a female, and the other 2 are male inside.
Do we recognize any of them?
You do not.
Okay. Question, because I don't know this version as well. I'm at full health bar damage and 3 hunger. Am I in danger of a hunger frenzy?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay.
If you get 1 more hunger, then yes, you are.
Okay.
So, what to do with them?
I say we have a little bit of a conversation with them and then knock them out.
Yeah, first some questions and then we have
Have a
some fun.
conversation with them here where they can run?
Not if we tied them up.
Fair enough. Be my guest.
Make it painful.
Is there any other way?
Well,
So Ricky will approach them. So who do you work for?
A guy named Redwood.
A guy
Have a
named
first name?
Redwood. And what do you have to do with Dark Hour Protection?
We were just an anonymous hire job. We were paid to a bundle to film you and some of your friends and send the footage somewhere else.
Where else?
Security services are just one part of what we do. We're PIs too when the money's right.
Uh-huh. And where were you supposed to send this footage?
Just somewhere.
Do you not
So you
know?
were going to send
Do you
the
not-
footage just somewhere and you don't know where.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't think you're sorry, but go on.
You
Listen,
sure
we
you
just
don't?
put the footage on our website, and
Quick question.
yes,
What kind of security and/or private investigator involved running over just 3 people walking around your car? Doesn't seem very investigatory to me. Care to clarify?
you guys attacked us.
Excuse me?
What? Now that's just absurd.
So somebody didn't just use like some shadow arms to knock one of us out.
What the hell is a shadow arm?
And maybe it's a bit late for you, 3 or 2, I don't know. Is that person still alive?
No, somebody like shot him in the back
Yeah,
Well,
with a
that's
that's
bolt.
why you try to
They're
ram
using a
people over
crossbow
with
bolt now
your car.
nowadays. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was the question? Hello.
I don't think there was a question.
Yeah.
I think that somebody was just making a comment.
Oh, okay.
I
Mm.
will let you know. Crossbows are very useful weapons, even in this day and age, okay?
We make a medicine check or something on one person? Or is there like a crossbow bolt in their brain and there's no point in checking?
There's probably no point in checking.
Neat. I thought we weren't supposed to kill people. Wasn't that a thing?
Self-defense, I would say.
Uh,
No outside people. I mean, this could be considered part of the job.
oh. Okay, cool. No stains then. Neat.
So, what do you know about Steve Jensen?
Uh, Not much. All we know is that whoever this Redwood person sent us emails and they paid electronically. We only met Jensen. Only Jensen met him in person. Jensen is one of our fellow security officers.
Here or not here?
Here he's in the offices, and we were on the phone with him until you guys showed up. Until you
Oh.
guys like attacked us.
We didn't attack you.
I'm sorry. Who was driving the car?
That one?
And you freaks like attacked us with some kind of shadow arms.
I'm sorry. Are you drunk?
No.
Are you
Well,
under
you're
the
sounding
influence of
kinda drunk.
something? I'm a doctor, I can tell. That you are driving a car. I'm going to report this. You are going to lose your license.
And you expose yourselves for what you really are.
Fuck you.
And what really are we? Other than not quite dead.
Oh, no answer, huh?
They're not going to answer that one.
Typical.
Lost your tongue, have you?
No, because you're proving our case for us.
Hmm.
I'm going to look for a camera in the car.
Yeah, I was just thinking something like that.
I would like to
Go
use
ahead and give me.
Great Assault.
Go ahead and give me a wits plus. This is gonna be a hard one.
Investigation.
Well, It's either going to be investigation or technology. I'm going to do something totally different, and I'm going to do investigation plus technology.
Okay, 2 dice.
Plus, don't forget your
Yeah.
clan bane.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it and try to rouse the blood for this. Oh, try to rouse the blood for this. Oh shit!
No!
I rolled a 5. I need a 6.
Oh. It's snack time.
Well, good thing nobody is bleeding at the moment.
2 successes on my whopping 4 dice.
Did the guy that got killed bleed from that wound?
Probably.
I mean, if you want to go back and suck his blood, I mean, go ahead. Like,
Sounds kind of gay.
Can you get sustenance from a recent corpse?
I think so.
if you make it there in time, yeah. There's something I'm looking up real quick though, because I just want to make sure.
It's not like the blood has gone rancid within 2 minutes. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. What'd you get?
I got 2 successes.
You find nothing.
Okay. I'm really fucking hungry. So rather than risking a frenzy and dropping my humanity, I'm going to go ahead and take blood from this corpse.
Preferably out of their sight.
Yeah, well, I'll do it while I'm hunting around in the car. Kind of knock the body over on the seat.
Smooth.
In the meantime, I will
Real
use Greatest
smooth.
Soul on one of the 2 alive ones.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
What do I need to roll? What was it? Intelligence and Auspex. Yeah. Okay. Seven die. First of all, check. It's a failure. Love to get hungry.
You got some snacks right in front of you. You can eat them.
Well. Oh my. That's
You
1,
can eat them.
2, 3, 4, 5 normal successes and a crit. Or 2 crit, rather. What makes it 7 or 9?
2 crits and
Okay.
500 is 9.
Then I have a 9. Is that a critical success?
Okay. So, what do you want to know? You got a number of questions equal to 9. So.
Equal to 9.
Is that does that count as a critical win?
For what?
A critical win allows discovery of something unexpected, as determined by the storyteller.
It does.
Don't really care what they are, but if they have some hidden knowledge that I can read from them somehow.
Okay. So, do you want to know that right away, or do you want to find out other things first?
Probably didn't commit diablerie. Are they
Just
under
bling.
the influence of blood magic or other magic?
No, they are not.
Are they a vampire, werewolf, ghoul, or other supernatural being?
No, they are not.
What is their emotional state?
They're fearful right now.
Good.
What is the resonance of their blood? You ask.
The reticence of their blood right now would probably be. Well, I don't even know at the moment.
Scared. Fear flavored.
Wouldn't that be vitriolic?
No. They do have a special type. I know what I'm trying to find out, but I forgot to write down their blood resonance for some reason. Stupid me. It's
Melancholy?
how about what? It's no. It's my stupidity. I'm sorry, people.
It's okay. Stupidity is my
Don't
specialty.
you?
All good. You're not gonna scared.
What the heck is the blood resonance in this thing?
I don't know, but we have a pinned message in Discord that has some of them. That's what you're looking for?
Resonance 226.
226.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
What if the real rouse the blood was the friends we made along the way?
Friend that betrays us behind every corner.
um. Nope. 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 Cleric. Yes.
Uh-oh. Clerics
Yes.
have holy magic.
Only if you're allergic to that.
So angry, violent, bullying, passionate, envious, not sad, scared, intellectual, depressed, grounded.
I'm gonna let you go know right now because you did feast on him there, AJ. How much are you slaking?
Since I don't have to worry about killing him, I'm just gonna take as much as he's got.
All
Take
right,
him
so
for
you're
all
able
he's-
to take. Okay, so you're gonna take 2 from him because that's all time you're gonna have with them
Okay.
being outside. Um.
And you don't want his corpse to
Just
look
write.
so destroyed.
Okay, so just write this down until sunrise for the rest of the day. You can re-roll any one roll in a conflict with a perceived ideological enemy. You may not re-roll hunger dice that resulted in ones during the first roll.
Okay.
Okay. Next question.
Well, the next question is the big secret. What do they know? What I don't know. What can you tell me?
What can I tell you? That the driver is panicked and violent, and that she knows that Jensen is a new believer in vampires and treats them as a serious threat.
It's something. Doesn't tell us where he is, but it's not nothing. Still not what I like to hear.
Any more questions to these people?
You sure you don't know Jensen?
Jensen is one of our partners. He's up in the offices.
Maybe we should pay him a visit.
Do you know which office?
I mean, our offices in our building.
What is your building? Don't be stupid. Tell us.
The probably the one that you came here to go into.
Who says we came here to go into anything?
Oh, please, we've been following you guys.
You've been following us? Oh, that's wonderful.
That's so rude of you.
Thank you. I hope you took some great pictures.
Hey, I
mean-
wasn't able to find a camera. Maybe one of you two wants to take a look.
After all, they did say that they were paid a bundle to film you and some of your friends, and then send the same footage elsewhere.
Where?
They said to the website.
To the website. Don't like that website.
Fascinating.
Well, I don't think we're getting anything else out of you.
So. Huh. Interesting.
So what do we do with these two?
Well, what do you two think we should do with you?
Just let us go.
No.
Oh, you're funny. I like you.
Yeah,
I think I'll
it's quite
keep you.
funny. I have this little syringe that wants to go into the neck of one of you two. Who wants it? Come on, someone come forward. One of you is going to get it. Be brave.
Is it? Oh, you.
I'm gonna choose randomly if you don't come forward. You can point a finger at the others if you could point a finger. Come on.
Hey, I know a neat trick.
Hey, Ricky,
Yeah,
do you have your cell phone on you?
Yeah.
Your Camarilla contact is like text you. Are you available?
I will text back. This is an inordinately bad time.
And she texts back, well, it's about to get worse if I can't call you.
I'll text back. Give me 1 minute. Hey, I gotta go take care of something. Privately, I'll be right over there,
All right.
and I'll walk far enough away that the mortals can't hear the call.
Did you just call them mortals?
And then I will
Storyteller
text
question.
back Fiorenza and say I'm available.
How much of their memories can I erase with cloud memory? Not enough to erase this entire incident, right?
I think it's been too
let me
long for that.
see.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Just a few minutes.
I mean, how long have we been fighting for?
I mean, you guys have been here for probably about 20-25 minutes.
Oh, far too long.
Well, then I'm just going to push that syringe I had in my hand for a while now into the left guy.
Okay, we'll get back to you in just a second here. Ricky,
Yeah,
are you ready?
yeah,
Ricky!
yeah, Fiorenza. Well, what can I do for you?
Are you interrogating a couple civilians there.
Yeah.
Did you use your powers?
There might have been fallen into somebody's hand. They ain't gonna survive.
She goes quiet for a couple of seconds, and you just hear a chair being slammed against the wall.
Oops.
Wait, don't tell me they was filming outside and inside the car.
Of course they. I bet they had it broadcast on live feed, didn't they?
I don't know how you're gonna get out of this one.
Oh no!
I'll do the best I can on my end.
Well, I'm getting a computer specialist together anyway. I'll have him make it look doctored.
Fuck.
We in trouble now, ain't we?
Seriously in trouble. Shit.
We are doing damage control on this one right now, Ricky.
All right, well, I'll do what I can to assist.
Maybe we've done
Alright.
enough today.
Then I need you to do exactly what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You need to go out there, get your fellow people, and just punch out the people that you're interrogating. But pull your punches. Make it look like a movie fight.
Okay. All right, I'm on that right now. I'll call you when we're done.
No, don't call me the rest of the night.
Okay. So I'll hang up and head back.
Just at that time,
Hey,
Sophia's.
Xavier.
Yeah?
I need you to give these two a good wallop, but make it look Hollywood.
Can do. It's not gonna be pretty.
And while you
Hey.
came back, Sophie has put her syringe violently into one of the guy's backs.
And what does that syringe do?
I was making him unconscious, like very sleepy unconscious.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength plus brawl.
Me?
Yep.
Uh,
Or whoever's going to be doing the punch.
brawl, not melee?
Oh, punching them is sprawl.
Yeah, if you're punching it brawl, but you know what? Do it whichever one's higher.
Okay, strength plus melee is... Okay, hold on, I need to count that. That's 7 successes.
Okay, so you're able to pull back a little bit. You drop the person that you punched, but not enough to hurt them, but enough to make it look real enough that they fall onto the ground.
Neat. Do I want to like dominate and tell them to scream, or is that too excessive?
I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Would that be dramatic or bad?
That would be dramatic.
I think both of them are out right now. I don't know if they can scream anymore.
Oh, are they out? Never mind.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, unless you're doing it before you punch them.
I've knocked out one with
Nah,
my.
I'm gonna punch him right out. There's no point.
Okay. And then all of a sudden you see Vinny coming and speeding right into the parking lot and does one of those the same move that they just did. And almost like a cool like action star puts on like sunglasses and go get in.
We'll hop in.
Let's go.
Fine.
And then he takes off almost like a dramatic scene leading out of a movie.
Neat.
It drives you right inside to the offices would be for we need to go.
Okay.
I was so close to killing them. 1 minute longer, I would have had a beautiful feast. But no, of course not.
Apparently we was being filmed the whole time.
What?
Yeah. In retrospect, we probably should have figured that out.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
good thing I didn't
Needed.
jump down on him. That was close.
I didn't know they had a damn TV camera.
Neither
Did they have a
I.
camera inside the car?
I didn't see one, but apparently there was.
Crikey.
I'm doing ass reaming.
You're doing what?
I'm due an ass reaming
Ah, yes. Yeah.
from somebody higher up the chain than I care to consider.
Well,
Tonight's not going to be a fun night.
my mother's not going to be happy if anything happens though because of this. Not good at all.
And we're actually
We establish a general rule when we're dealing with like cameras to use supernatural powers so openly.
Well, I was trying to use it under cover of shadows inside the car because the arms are just darkness. But I guess that didn't work out the way I hoped it would.
Yeah.
I mean, who would believe that suddenly out of nowhere some weird shadow arms appeared?
So
Right.
are we? So we knocked them out and took them with us, or we left them there?
Left them there. That's what we was told to do. That's what we're doing.
If we would have taken them
Very
with
well.
us, well, I would have killed them by now.
Does Vinny have an
okay.
I or a Y?
Vinny's a Y.
Fuck. First time
Why?
I was born today.
Written down the wrong name. Unacceptable.
Hey, I got both of your names right on the first try.
All right.
All right. We are going to stop there for the night
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
because we actually played an extra hour. So
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. here already.
Woo. All right. Well, Kasumi, thank you very much for a very enjoyable game.
Yep.
hmm
Same here.
I appreciate you taking the time to run for us.
No problem. We just got to get Jester up and running, and we should have 4 people again.
Let's
All
hope
right.
even more join next week. Maybe the other missing ones will also come. Who knows?
Maybe. We can only hope.
The hope is what dies the last. Maybe.
Hope in the who, what with a one where?
I don't know. Hope is weird. We don't have hope in this house.
What if the real hope was the friends we made along the way?
Don't know.
If you can't tell, I say that a lot.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get going. I have an early morning tomorrow, packing more shit.
Yep.
So I will bid you all good night.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Kira.
I'll see you Wednesday.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right. You all have a good night.
Yep. Good night.
Yes.
Yeah. Bleh. Sorry, brain.
Nothing?
Just at some point, I probably need to talk to you about backstory.
About what?
About my backstory.
Oh, okay. Just DM me whenever you want to talk.
Yeah.
What?
No, just I have word brain shit.
Word
Yeah.
chain doesn't work. Well, brain
Yeah.
stopped working.
I'm really bad at making things that really.
Whenever you get it to me, you get it to me. The
Yeah,
one thing that I really want almost immediately though is the character sheet though.
Yeah. I think aside from the part that is the tells you what the do, I think the sheet is do be do. Fuck, I
Okay.
need desire. I need desire. Some asshole. Let me put this paper with those paper. I'll turn that into a journal later. Did we get an XP from this session?
Yeah, everybody gets an XP.
All right.
Cool.
2 actually.
2.
2? Why 2?
Yeah, you did finish the chapter.
Ooh.
No, but wasn't that last session?
You finished the chapter this session as well. You're in the middle of another chapter, but yes, you did finish the chapter last session.
So we got 2 XP last session and 2 XP today.
Yes.
Ranking up the
Okay,
points.
cool. Can I spend my experience now?
Sure.
Okay, I'm buying Blood Potency too.
You have that many points already?
I didn't spend any from character creation.
Aha.
Okay, just put that on your sheet when you send it to me
Neat.
as well.
Will do, boss.
All
Okay.
right. Then good night to you two. I should really go to bed now.
You should.
Yep. Have a good night.
Good night.